be weird and I can't taste, which is annoying. Well.
Well.
Why do you sound so intimidating when you say that? Hold on, I need to...
Wait, what do you mean intimidating? What about me is intimidating?
Hold on, I got this. Well. If it isn't,
you know what I was...
Eveland himself.
What happened to my first name?
Hey, you discounted me for no reason.
Hey, what happened to my first name? What's that all about? I don't know why I talk like that. Hi, Mika. By the way, the well, I thought it was a reference to that new choice kind of thing. Because when they asked him to do a new choice and his only reaction was, well, and then just fell dead silent. Which honestly is kind of a better bit than I give it credit for.
I know, honestly, dude, that calamity was so fun. I had so much fun, Jesus.
Dude, it was so much fun.
It was so funny.
It led to so much fun art, so many funny clips, and I feel like a lot of people didn't understand what the point was. So they were just like, but I want to know where the story went. What is this new choice stuff? I'm just like, but we explained the rules.
Yeah, the whole point was to change, but it's okay, you know, the good end, you know. They're fighting in a store about Pokemons and divorce. Like that's ideal. What are you talking about?
Yeah, like, do you expect this to make sense?
Come on, man. It's a Niji collab, bro. Like, get used to it.
Yeah. Like, what do you think this is?
How's your day been?
It's been going okay. I've been just like chilling and celebrating Christmas with like people I know and all that jazz.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! A little bit late,
gifts?
but Merry Christmas.
Did you get presents?
I did not. We're a little bit past that.
All right.
I had nice food though. I had lots of Christmas ham. I had lots of meatballs. I had some lussikat.
What's that?
Oh, it's like a type of like bun that it's like organized into a funky looking like swirly thing, and then there's like 2 raisins in the middle.
Why 2? It's like you can avoid
because
it?
like no. Let me show you. And let me find a picture. Like I've talked to my chat about this before.
Oh my god.
You'll see why.
I want to celebrate Christmas in like in the West, dude. Like in my country, there's not a lot of like Christmas stuff. Like it's not very festive, I think.
Yeah, like Christmas is very different depending on where you go in the world. Like it's a family holiday in other countries. I know in Japan it's like a couples thing, and like I'm sure that there's other ways in different cultures that I am incredibly unaware about because I am uncultured and ignorant.
Same. I'm ESL. Just say ESL. Yeah.
What is ESL?
English second language. That's anytime I fuck up,
okay,
I go like,
yeah.
yo, chat, I'm ESL. My bad.
ESL. That's so handy. I'm gonna start using that.
I know. It's like if I were to be like, man, like I fucking hate you. Oh, sorry, ESL. I meant love. Huh?
It's like back in the days when like, hey, you said some wild things last night. What happened? Oh, sorry. I was sleep deprived and lost control of my feels. Or whatever the heck they used to say on Tumblr. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. Even until now, you see this chat. You see chat, by the way. If you see people go hint, don't feel bad. That's just what they've been doing for the past 2 weeks.
I don't get it.
Okay, so basically, when I got announced to graduate, right, there's a lot of like little funny speculations going around, flying around the air. And I decided it'd be funny if I were to be like, hey, yo, guys, cut that out. That's goofy. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm not that smart, okay? Like, I don't want to... I'm not debunking it. I'm just saying I'm not smart enough. And I don't want y'all to get, like, false hope. And then, ever since then, anything I say is going to be considered as a hint for, like, something. Anything.
So it's like a running gag at this point?
Yeah, but it's, like, so fucked up because new people join stream and they're like, what's a hint? And some people take it seriously. Like, there's basically this, like, gag. Like, we joke that there's a board, like a conspiracy board, where there's so many things. It's like conspiracy theory, Mika's graduating because she's, like, getting married. And I'm like, oh my god, is that real? Is that for real? Like, they have solid points though. To be fair, they would have like links. It's like, in this stream right here, at this time stamp, you can hear a slight cough in the background. That's because she is going to get married. And then I would watch the stream and I'm like, I can't hear anything. But like, wait a minute, is this true?
I don't know, man. Makes sense to me. Congratulations.
I would like theorize with them, bro. And now, anything I say, people are like, hint. Like, unironically, last time, you know, I can't even say, even though it's so funny, but I don't want to like put you in an awkward position. I'll type it to you actually. I'll tell you. This is
Okay,
like
what's
the.
up? That's funny because like everything can be a hint. So I can just be like, hey, Mika, I had bread for breakfast. Hint, hint.
Yeah, no,
and everybody's gonna be
exactly
like, oh,
what's
okay.
going on.
He said bread. Everybody, dive into the Discord. Let's try to decode it. Okay, so bread. How many letters in bread? 4? It's 5? I'm bad at math.
I did not even see it coming. So I gotta give it to them,
at chat
you know?
right now?
Yeah, it's just, whoa, hint real? Which
like,
bread, which means
She's
bun.
pregnant.
God. Dude, I swear, there's so much of this shit where people are like, oh my god, you don't get it. Like, when Mika was talking to Ike, she blinked 3 times. You know what else is 3? An ideal child. Yeah, exactly. She has a 3-year-old. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh god.
How did you come up to this? See, that chat's crazy. Chat's a bit weird. And like, but yeah, they also say Mika muted every time I go stream. Even though I'm not. They would just say Mika muted. Even in collabs on other people's channel.
I feel like that's just like something that chat does to feel like they have power and influence over that. They can get us got and just like, oh, you're muted, or like, oh, this person is quiet, and then I'll just like open my own stream and just check. They're just like, what? Why you lying?
Like, honestly, they do this so often that one time I actually was muted and I was talking to fucking no one for 15 minutes. Because chat was like, Mika, you're muted. Mika, you're muted. I was like, okay, chat, like, shut the fuck up. I'm not muted. Like, I'm not. It's like, you can't get me again after like the 50th time. But I was muted. I was talking to myself for 15 minutes in silence.
15 whole? Like, were you live? Were you just like moving around?
I was live. Like, I was just like talking, but only moving my mouth. God. But like, you can't hear anything. And chat had to be like, no, Mika, like, we're serious. You're actually muted. Please check. Like, people had to say that for me to check. Because I just can't trust them.
You ruined your own credibility by doing funny giggles.
Yeah, chat. God damn it.
Once when I hit go live on, you know, the YouTube thing, like the moment you hit like start stream, and then I always in the beginning just immediately tabbed out of it because like, oh yeah, I pressed it, whatever. So like, it should be fine now. And I talked to myself for like 7 minutes and just everything was like I thought everything was fine, and then all of a sudden I'm just like, why is nobody like replying to like anything that I'm saying? And then I tabbed back to the tab, and when I tabbed back, that launched the stream. I'm like, so now like I was talking to myself on complete dead air offline for like 7 minutes. It was the worst.
Dude.
So now whenever I go live, I literally just stare at the screen until I see like, okay, they're reacting to the intro screen. I'm good.
Dude, that has happened to me unironically 4 times.
4?
It was
Did you
so bad.
retell the story, or did you say like, nah, like I burnt myself out and now I feel demotivated because I made a fool out of myself?
I told them like, I'm not telling you the story. Now I'm like demotivated, and then I started venting and I got angry, and then I got energy back. So then I'm like, you know what, chat, I'll tell you the story. So then I told them the story.
So what you needed to regain your energy was to get angry.
Listen, okay? If happiness can't motivate you, anger will.
If I can't be the best, then I can sure as heck be the worst.
Exactly.
Okay, but what were you gonna tell me?
Okay, I want to tell you this, okay? Real quick, Ike. The moment I laid eyes on... Okay, I basically told stream I want to...
What the hell was that?
I want to tell my friends how cool they are before I go. Because I know, like... We talk a good amount, and I don't think I compliment... Like, you know I can't compliment people as much. Like, I'm not good with words, but... I know that if I go, I don't want to regret not complimenting or at least telling my friends how cool they are. So, I want to tell you, Ike... The moment I laid eyes on you, I was like, hey, yo, bro. This bro says he's a writer, but he doesn't write shit. But, like, he's a crazy cool singer, though. And
I don't have time anymore. Leave me be.
It's okay. Like, you turn it to a song, which is... It's like writing, but with your mouth, which is pretty good, right? Yeah.
That's a funny sentence.
But you're definitely... I think... I wouldn't say that you're, like... Like, I don't know how to explain. You're naturally just very funny. Like, sometimes you don't try to be funny. And the fact that you don't try to be makes it really funny. And then you're sitting there. Like, it's like you say something so out of pocket. And then I think it's like the funniest thing on earth. And you just sit there looking at everyone like, what's so funny? And then you look so offended, which makes it funnier.
Okay, but like I don't mean for that a lot of the time. Sometimes I try to be funny, but I feel like my best moments is when I'm not trying to be. And I feel like that goes for everybody. There's a lot of people that are just naturally funny that just accidentally say the funniest things imaginable.
Yeah, that's you. You're one of those people.
Sometimes maybe, but I think of people that are way better at than me.
No. Listen, I think you're one of the funniest people, especially when you don't think. You're hilarious. There's so many times where like you just say something and I laugh and then I think to myself, I'm like, Ike probably doesn't even mean to be funny. He just said this because he thought it was a normal thing to say. And then I laugh more because I'm like, in my head, you're like, yep, I'm just gonna say this like it's a normal thing. And then I laugh more.
See, I'm not. I might be the Swedish funny man, but before being funny, I'm also incredibly stupid. That's my secret.
I need to tell you though, Ike, I know we don't talk as much, but I feel like every time we talk, it's like we already know each other for a long time. And I don't know why you just have that vibe.
Yeah.
You got a very like comfy, approachable vibe. Even though at first I thought you were very insanely intimidating, and I was kind of scared of you.
Really? I keep hearing that from people for some reason. I'm just like, why though? What did I do?
I think it's your voice. It's the same thing as Shu. I was scared of Shu.
But Shu is so vibey.
Yeah, well, you don't know that unless you've actually had a conversation with him, because like you guys, like at least with Ike, you don't discount your words through text, okay? Shu does. Like, have you seen... Oh, wait, actually, you've seen the one in the group, right? I sent it, like Shu sent it, where it's like, Shu asks me one question, and I would respond with like paragraphs upon paragraphs of excitement. Shu's just like, okay.
Oh,
so,
like that? You sent an eloquently punctuated sentence, and he just replies. He's the kind of guy that just replies with like, yeah. So it's like I don't know if he's like mad or if he's like normal. But with you, it's like through text, you're more yappy. But then in a conversation, you're very quiet. I kind of noticed this where it's like it's not a bad thing at all. I think it's a cool thing about you where you know your limits. You know, like I can see your battery, which is kind of cool. That's actually such a good way of putting it, because I feel like you can tell when I'm running out of steam, whether that be like social battery or like physical battery or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool. Just because like, I don't know, maybe it's very obvious. It kind of looks like you know your own limits, so you don't push yourself too much. You don't try to like, you do push yourself, but not too much to the point that it's like feels weird. But you also are very polite about it. So it's very nice, because sometimes I also get tired. Like you don't know how many times like I'm tired as well, and then I can feel Ike like, oh, he's running out of battery too. Good. I can time this perfectly. All right. Like, I think we're all a bit too tired now. So
you mean like right now? Is that you telling me to like? Are you hinting for me to GTFO?
No, I mean, gotta go eventually. I gotta go eventually. But I want you to know that even though we don't talk as much, please know that you mean a lot to me. I don't think I told you this, but I think you're really cool and you're really dependable, but also very, how do I explain it? Like, soft. You know, like you're not straightforward dependable, but like you care and then you go out of your way to make your words sound nicer, just in case. And I see that. You put a lot of effort into like what you say and what you do. And I think that's really nice. And I hope you know that I see you as one of my good friends.
Aw, thanks, Mika. And likewise, you're always so hardworking, and like whether that be with like streaming, organizing, and everything, and your covers, and like everything that you have always done has been just so, it's been so cool. And I feel very honored and flattered to have been like this close to you, being able to call you my friend, collab with you, and seeing you grow and thrive. And whatever happens when you're not hanging around these parts anymore, just know that somewhere in the world, I'm still cheering for you.
I will also be cheering for you, no matter where. I'm gonna be like, let's go, that's Ike, that's Ike, look at that, he's doing his singing, song, yelling thing, that's so cool. He's doing the yelling. We should hang out more. I'm gonna come to you, I'm gonna be like, please introduce me to your cool Swedish culture. And then you're just gonna say things while pointing at things, and then I won't understand jack shit, but I'll pretend like I do.
Yeah, get over here, then I'll introduce you to something awful like surströmming, and then you'll never want to come back.
What's that?
Oh, it's fermented herring. It's one of the smelliest foods in the world.
you know, like maybe we can meet up in a different country. Like, I just a thought like,
a different country.
Maybe you can come visit Indo. Maybe like,
Yeah, first time for everything.
yeah. Just know, Ike, if you ever need me, I think you have my number anyways. So don't be a stranger.
I do actually.
Right?
I do
think.
actually since the UK thing.
Yeah. So DM me anytime, text me anytime. I really would hate to lose in contact with you because you're so cool.
Likewise.
Oh.
Okay, I wish you luck with the others and have a great stream. And
you,
hope that all the goodbyes go as well as they possibly can. And hopefully, I'll see you in the future in one way or another.
We will. Believe. I'll come to your house. I'll make sure you never forget me.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
I'll
go
see
on then.
you.
Go on then.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Bye, Ike. What the fuck? Bro sounded like a helium balloon, bro. Oh my goodness. How does he reach that? Ah, I did it.
ダメ泣いちゃダメでも本当は言いたいよ行かないで